Hello and welcome back to the Brew Crew Nation where things are not looking good. I unfortunately was not able to create a reaction video and breakdown of Game 2 of the NLDS between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves on Saturday when it happened. I had a lot of stuff going on over the weekend, so I really couldn't do it. But kind of worked out in the end for me because both these games were basically the exact same. Basically. Both games, the Milwaukee Brewers lost 3-0 against the Atlanta Braves after some decent starts from our pitchers during both games. So let me just pull up some stats here and numbers of what happened. So going back, we're going to do a brief breakdown of Saturday's game to just kind of talk about it here. So, yeah, not very good. So Brandon Woodruff went 6 innings on Saturday, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, and 7 strikeouts. And Hunter Strickland, Aaron Ashby, and Brad Boxberger all pitched 1 inning and basically kind of mop waiting for our offense to do something. And the Braves had a really good start from Max Fried, who went 6 innings, had 3 strikeouts and 3 hits and 9 strikeouts, which, whew, good for you, man. Good for you. And the scoring from the Braves on Saturday, in the top of the third, Freddie Freeman scored Jorge Soler on a single, and then Ozzy Albies doubled, and that in turn scored Freddie Freeman. And then in the top of six, Austin Riley hit a home run to center field. And the offense for the Brewers managed to get 6 hits off the Braves. They only had one more hit than us, but they could not get in runners when they came in scoring position or even on base. So offensive performers Wong, Adames, Garcia, and Yelich all had 1 hit, and then Urias went 2 for 4 on the day, and it was just they could not. I mean, just in the ninth inning alone, we had Yelich walk, Urias singled, and then Luke Male grounded into a double play to end the game. It's just every time that we get runners to scoring position on Saturday, something happened where it just did not work out. It just didn't. And the exact same thing can be said for today. Because today, the Brewers lost 3-0 again against the Atlanta Braves. In the bottom of the fifth inning when Jock Peterson hit a 3-run homer that scored Travis d'Arnaud and Dansby Swanson. Now, there's been a little controversy here among Brewers fans from what I've seen, because Freddie Peralta, the starting pitcher for the Brewers, was pitching great. Had 4 innings going, had 5 strikeouts, 3 hits, no earned runs, only had 57 pitches. He was doing good. He could have gone another inning. However, in the top of the fifth, we had a really good scoring chance. In the top of the fifth, we had runners on second and third with no one out. And then Lorenzo Gang came out and then grounded out. And then came the pitcher spot. With second and third and one man out, Craig Counsell decided to pull Peralta for a pinch hitter to try to score in the runs. Now, me personally, I don't disagree with that call. With how our offense has been hitting, just having Peralta up there gives a free out basically to the Braves, and we get second and third with 2 men out. What I do disagree with, however, is the guy who he put in there, and that is Daniel Vogelbach, who came in. And it just was not good. He had a little tapper that basically resulted in the second out of the inning where Urias tried to score and then got caught at the plate. And then Colton, so we could have pinch hit for either Jace Peterson, who hits better than Vogelbach, or Eduardo Escobar, who in his own pinch hit appearance hit a double. If Escobar did that in the top of the fifth, the Brewers would have been up 2-0. 2-0. And that might have taken momentum away because in the bottom of the fifth, We had Adrian Hauser pitching, who did a great job in Game 1. Great job. Single to right, 3-run home run. And the Brewers could not get anything going after that. And now we go into tomorrow's game. In a game where the Braves can clinch the series. And I'm going to be honest. I think they will. The question is, though, who are the Brewers going to start? I honestly believe they might turn to Corbin Burnes on short rest. This is the potential last game of the year. We need our best pitcher out there. But I'm worried about that because Burnes has been pitching hasn't had a below 5 days rest between starts basically all year. And I'm just worried we might. I don't see us winning the series. As much as I thought that we could have made a World Series run with this pitching staff, and it's not the fault of our pitchers at all. Like they have done incredible. The Atlanta Braves is one of the best offensives in the NL, and the most runs we've given up is 3. The bad thing is we scored 0 runs in both of those games, and our pitching has kept us in it, and it's just so frustrating that our offense can't do anything. But that's just my thoughts on the past few games. Not really much to talk about. The Brewers basically kind of did nothing on offense. Pitching was solid as usual, but it's just we can't do anything. We just can't. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. If the Brewers lose tomorrow, I'll recap that and probably go through a season recap later on and kind of talk about the good days we had and what we could potentially look forward to next year in terms of what free agents we have on the team and who we might want to try to target in free agency. Because what I learned, because most of our key contributors are still under contract, we need to get a big bat. Because Yelich, I love him, man. I love what he did for us in 2018, 2019. He has not been the same since he shattered his knee. And that could take a couple. He might be back next year. He showed some signs of coming back, especially after his back injury, his COVID concerns. He might be getting close, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully next year Yelich can do what he does, but that's going to be for another time, another video. But thank you guys for coming out. If you enjoyed what you've seen and heard, I'm probably not, if you're a Brewers fan, hearing all this bad news, because I certainly didn't. I'm just a guy in my apartment talking about this crap. And who knows what will happen. So, go Brewers. Pray they win tomorrow. Pray the offense comes through and forces Game 5 in Milwaukee. And until that time, I'll see you later.